everyone, I'm Chris, and today I'm going to show you how to make these really fun timeout jars. These are made with fun things around the house that are great for the kids to work on, and also great for the kids when they just need a minute to calm down. They give it a shake and just sit and watch it. They're super easy. The kids will have fun making them, so let's get to it. The only things you're going to need are things you probably have around the house. You're going to need a clear bottle of some kind. This is a juice bottle from one of the kids. Something to put in it that will float, and it's also best if you have something in there that will also sink to help mix things up. And a little bit of water. And I am using some all-natural clear dish soap, and that is what gives our water a little bit of viscosity, so it takes a while for things to sink in our bottles. You can use green or blue if you want to dye it. You can also add a drop of food coloring if you want different colors like I did here. This is a drop of green food coloring in this one. So to get started, I have a little bit of water in here. I filled it most of the way full, and I'm not giving you any measurements here because everybody's bottle is going to be different. You're going to pour a significant amount, we'll say that, of clear dish soap in here. All right. The more you put, the more viscous the bottle will be. And then put some things that will float in here. I have some confetti. I have some glitter in this little jar, all different colors, just stuff I found around the craft room. The kids will have fun. This one has seashells and little pieces of sea glass in it. The more you put in here, the better. All different sizes of things. In fact, I'm just going to pick this up and get as much in here as I can. And all over my table. All right, so you can see there, it's starting to fall. You can see what the dish soap has done. And then we're going to take our water and fill it all the way to the top, as close as you can get it without overfilling it, because if you don't, you're going to leave air in there, and when the kids shake it, it's going to get a lot of bubbles, and then they're not going to be able to see what it is. And then all you have to do is screw the lid on, and I will go get that and some glue, and I'll show you our next step. All right, so here's my lid, and I did keep the glue separate from what the kids were doing just so that it's nice and safe. This is E6000. Once you glue it in place, it's not coming undone. It's watertight. It'll work really well, but this is a part for mom and dad to do. So just run a bead of glue. You don't need too terribly much, just enough. And while that sets for just a second, always put your lid on right away. I'm going to just drop a piece of sea glass in there just to help. I think one is enough there, just to help when I'm shaking it. All right, so this is set up. Make sure your rim is nice and dry. Put your lid on and give it a good, tight turn. All right, and anything that comes out, seeps out, just wipe off and go. And then let this sit overnight. That's important because if there was any water on that rim, it will take a while for this E6000 to dry. And then after it is all set up, you just can give it to the kids whenever they need a minute to chill, and just have them shake it and sit in front of it and watch it. All right, there you go. So that's a great recycled craft, fun thing for the kids to do. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.